The whole thing is about you. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. I hope if some of them is too close, just say no, or I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna answer. You cut off what's too close.
Yeah, so I told you it's about an interview series I'm doing. We can talk English or German, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because I will have to put undertitles on it.
All right.
If we speak German, English, or we speak English in German.
I'll probably do English and German is better. It's like easier to do the undertitles probably than.
Okay,
yeah. Sweet.
So the first question is for sure, who are you?
Alright. So my name is Andy Miraka. I'm a 20-year-old content creator. I started as a photographer, videographer, and kind of found out my genre with the course of time. In the last couple of years, I've figured out a lot of different styles I wanted to go through, and kind of went straight into one direction, which is celebrity photography and lifestyle. And with Mateo, I got to figure out a lot of stuff that kind of helped me find who I am. Originally, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. That's where I was born. My parents are from Albania. I've lived in Boston for the last 5 years, so it's kind of been a challenge in itself to switch out so many different countries in the world. And but it's also been a pretty good experience because you get to know cool people, you get to be in cool places, and really explore what your abilities are. So I've always been a person, I like to help people. I love to give value, and I love to accomplish, so it kind of make someone's day. That's kind of been my goal, and that's what has driven me all this time. It keeps me calm every day, knowing that I'm doing something that will make someone have a smile on their face, will make someone feel better of their day. That's why I also follow the content creating route, because I know that I can give people value, and I can also serve them in a way that they cannot do themselves. And making other people happy is what makes me happy, which kind of breaks down to why I do what I do. So I've seen the celebrities, I've seen everyone, the celebrities I hang around with, the artists I hang around with, live a lifestyle or live a way that it seems so unrealistic, to be honest. And I've been with them, and they're just normally regular people who simply said, it doesn't matter what everyone thinks about me, it doesn't matter what everyone thinks is right or wrong, it matters that I know that I can go far with what I'm doing. But also be realistic in that sense. You know, when you have the talent and you're seeing feedback coming in for the talent, people tell you that you are capable of doing this, that should be your motivation to pull through. And knowing that you can make impact out of what you can do best it's a gift that it's unbuyable, unpayable. It's a priceless gift. It's something you have to pursue, and kind of being in that surrounding or seeing people who go in that way pushed me mentally to think the same. And that also comes back to the point why I get up every morning and do what I do. Yeah, so let's say it's a big family for the average modern family, let's say. We were 5 people in the family, but unfortunately my sister and my brother, they died before I could ever know them. That was around in the course of 23 to 25 years ago. And once I was born, I kind of was grown up in a family that was really striving to have healthy kids and to live a healthy life. And my parents have immigration backgrounds. They're like the reason why I was born in Boston. They were there at that time, and I kind of saw my family go through a lot of changes, through a lot of struggles, but also through a lot of successes. I've seen the highs of highs, and I've seen the lows of lows, like J. Cole says. But in a more, let's say, average, everyday kind of level. Yeah, so in the course of the last couple of years, there's been a lot of misfortunes in our family that have brought us down, and there's been a lot of good things that have brought us up. But in the end, holding together is what makes family family. There is going to be debates, there is going to be, let's say, struggles in communication, but it's a part of it. So my family has always been an influence in the way that they've shown they never give up. They just kind of go with a modern term of hustle. They just do and do and do. They wake up and do. They don't just sit around. There's no reason to sit around. That's kind of been shown to me since whenever I grew up. So it's pushing me in a way that I see how everything is going around me, and I see on which level I stand right now, what my capabilities are, what I've done, and what I'm capable to do. But with like modern society and the way that things go right now, you still have to struggle with being so pushed down, with you hustling being wrong. You should just chill your life. You should just take your time with everything and all. And it's kind of a mental battle wanting to do that, wanting to hustle, wanting to go through, and growing up in a family that just doesn't even question. And also being in a society that tells you just to lay out. And I'm seeing that I move over way faster than, let's say, the average 20-year-old, or the person just turned 20, whatever. And I've went through a lot of more life experiences, which struggles and points where I was like, this is the point where I should give up. And I felt like that a lot of times. But in those times, I reminded, like, look, I'm alive right now. God gave me another day to live. I'm standing here. Why not just, like, give me one reason to not do what I'm kind of called to do, what my talents are, and just tell the society, shove it in your ass, pretty much, in a way.